Hey, I'm with TJ. So today we're going to be talking about the fact that TJ got referred to the Tavistock clinic, which is the children's gender clinic in the UK. So we're going to talk about how he got referred, how long it took to get first appointment, and how the appointments go. First question, so how did you and how can other people get referred to Tavistock?
Well, I got referred because I go to this group called REFERRAL in Sheffield, and one of the trans members talked to me about it, and they said that they could refer me, and so they did. If it was for someone else, I'd say either go to this group or go to your GP and talk to them about it, like I did, and they helped push the process along, which was really beneficial for me.
How long did it take you to get your first appointment?
Well, I think I got it last year in May, and then I got my first appointment February the 1st, so I don't know how long that is.
Like May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, it's 9 months.
Not that
Yeah.
bad then. I was supposed to get the first appointment in May this year, but I got it early. I think it was because of the GP pushing it along, but you know.
So what was the first appointment like? Like, what did they say or ask you?
Well, it was better than I thought. I thought it was going to be really tense and I'd have to get all these facts thrown at me, but they were really nice. They introduced themselves. I personally have a gender therapist and then a family therapist. They were really nice about it. They asked about my school life, my family, and how I feel in general. Like, a particular question was, on a scale of like 1 to 100, whereabouts do you feel that you want to be the opposite gender to?
Like, sort
Your
of what,
birth.
like, how much do you feel like male? So some people feel like 70%, but there's still a bit like femininity sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, I told them that I was very sure, like 98% sure. My mum isn't really fully okay and fully understanding of it, but she was able to get her opinions across because they asked her questions as well. So they were really equal about their questions, and they asked whoever was there and asked if I could bring my other side of the family, which is my dad's family. Yeah, they were really nice about it, really calm, made me feel okay about talking to them.
I think it's pretty cool that they do that though, like bring your mum into it and let her have her, because I think especially with like younger people, it's harder to accept because I think it's like a teenage phase thing, like hormones and obviously hormones, but like you know, like it's you're confused or whatever. So I think it's nice that they bring in the family and actually speak to them and see how they feel about it, and then they can also, one, like you said, sort of help for them to see like this is actually a thing and it's coming from doctors and professionals and things, so it's like helps them to understand a bit better, and also means that you can sort of work on your relationship and how you can get to like a place where you're both happy and accepting of everything.
Yeah. They also actually gave me a bunch of paperwork, so like nothing scary, but like a little questionnaire to just say how I felt and then how my mum felt, and then I had to give one to my teacher, and the teacher had to fill it out, and it was just so it could make the assessment a bit more quicker than what it would be if we didn't have any extra paperwork.
So what's the process like? Is there like a certain amount of appointments or a certain amount of time that you've got to wait like between certain things?
Well, I was told that it's around a 6 appointment kind of assessment. I've recently just found out because this is my third appointment was last month, something like that, and they basically said that I'd finished my first assessment and I was a bit first assessment, and they said that there is 2 assessments, I think, and the first one is identity assessment, just making sure that
That you're sure.
Yeah, that everything's okay, that my childhood is alright, that I show strong signs of like being male and no red flags or anything. I should be starting my second assessment, which is the physical assessment, and I think after that it's basically hormone blockers, which will like stop most things happening, like periods.
Basically stop puberty.
Yeah,
is what they do, I think, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah, I think it's a year of that, and then I can go on to testosterone, which is what I want to do. Yeah.
And then after that, it's anything else that you might want, like surgeries or...
Yeah, pretty much.
So to finish off, do you want to talk a little bit about yourself? Maybe sort of what you want out of transition or like future goals, that sort of thing?
Well, personally, I just want to fully transition all the hormone treatments, both the surgeries. Not quite sure which surgery for the bottom one yet, but I'm going to figure that out soon, hopefully. Like a full, complete transition, really.
Right, so that's all the questions that I wanted to ask. Thank you to TJ for coming and talking about it, because I couldn't talk about it personally since I've not been to Tavistock and I've not even been seen by my gender clinic yet. So, thank you again. If you liked the video or you found it useful at all, please give it a thumbs up. Also, subscribe down below to see more from me, because I post a video every Sunday. And if you want to, you can also follow me on my social media, it'll be on the screen now. And if you want to as well, you can also follow TJ on Instagram, which will also be on the screen. So thanks for watching, come on journey, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Bye.